Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of m if we have m divided by square root of m is equals to 1 and we solve this problem for all the values of m. So here first we need to find all the roots of this equation and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further, we solve this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these two methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards our first method, and in the first method here we move this square root of m to the right hand side. It is divided by left hand side. When we move it into the right hand side, it is multiplied by this m, and it will be written as square root of m is multiplied by 1. So here further in the next step, we need to remove this square root sign from m, and for this we will take squaring on both of the sides. And when we take squaring, it will be written as this is square root of m times 1 becomes square root of m, and after taking square it will becomes square root of m and its whole square. And further you see here this 2 and this square root are cancelled out by each other and we get the remaining values are. So from here we get m square and equals to here we get only m. And now here in the next step we move this m from right hand side to the left hand side and it will becomes m square minus m is equals to 0. And further you see here both of these two terms involve m, so that we will take common m from here, and when we take common m we get the remaining values are. From here we get m only and minus 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write m equals to 0 and the second case is we write m minus 1 equals to 0. So this is our first root of the given equation. And now here in order to get the other roots we move this minus 1 to the right hand side and we get here only one root from here. So this is the second root of the given equation. So here in this method we get these are the two roots of the given equation. And now here in the next step we need to verify that is these two roots of given equation are solution of given equation or extraneous root. So for verification of the roots we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is m divided by square root of m is equals to 1, and in this side we will be verify m equals to 0, and in this side we will be verify m is equals to 1. So here first we verify m equals to 0, and here we substitute m equals to 0 into the left hand side and it will be written as 0 divided by square root of 0 is equals to 1, and we have 0 divided by square root of 0 becomes 0 over 0 form is equals to 1. And now here further in the next step you see here 0 over 0 form is usually called that it is the indeterminate form, or in other words we just call that it is undefined form. So if our left hand side is undefined form, this means that both of the sides are not equal, and if both of the sides are not equal, this concludes that m equals to 0 is not satisfied our given question statement. So we call m equals to 0 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, so this is the extraneous root because it does not satisfy our given question statement. And further in the next step we need to verify m equals to 1, and now here we put m equals to 1 into the left hand side of this equation and it will be written as 1 divided by square root of 1 is equals to 1, and here we get 1 over 1 becomes 1 equals to 1. This shows that both of the sides are equal, and it means that the value of m equals to 1 is satisfied our given question statement. So we have the solution set of this question is m equals to 1. This is the only one solution of the given equation which we get here in this method. Okay, so This is the final conclusion about method number 1. Now here in the next step, we again solve this problem for second method. And in second method, we need to copy down given question statement here, so that our given question statement is m divided by square root of m is equals to 1. This is our given question statement. So here we use the radical techniques to get the roots of this equation. So here we quickly get the roots of this equation. So now we write this m as square root of m multiplied by square root of m divided by square root of m is equals to 1. You know about that we can write any number into the product of square roots, okay, in this way. Now you see here this square root of m and this square root of m are cancelled out by each other, and we get here in the left hand side is square root of m is equals to 1. And further in the next step, we need to take squaring on both of the sides in order to remove this square root sign from left hand side. So this 2 and this square root are cancelled out by each other, and we get here our m is equals to this 1 square becomes here 1 only. So in the second method, we get only one root of the given equation, and that is m equals to 1. And also in the first method, we already verified that m equals to 1 is satisfied our given question statement. So here we finally conclude about that the solution set of this question is m is equals to 1. So this is our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.